You're still listening to Radio Global, where we are redefining your radio experience. It's another wonderful, wonderful time right here on Issues Affecting. And on Issues Affecting today, we're going to be talking about something which I know that a whole lot of you would be interested in, and it is the issue of, you know what I'm talking? Work stress. Yes. A whole lot of us find it hard to wake up in the morning, go to our job, still come back late at night, move on like that. It's a whole lot. And we tend to pile up all these things together, and seriously, it is not easy. Well, in the studio with me is KG and also Michael. When we come back from the short break, we will be talking about everything that has to do with work stress, really. We're going to be discussing this particular issue, so don't go nowhere. It is still your program, Issues Affecting.
Let's stop what you do. Oya sáré wá bá kékeré, kéré wá kó àtúntì dé. Oya burúkú tó mẹ́kù sára lára òwe. Oya ṣèkì ní. Oya ṣèkì ní. Oya ṣèkì ní. Oya ṣèkì no. I got the power. Oh, fine, gone singing this for you. My shit, tell me how you do. So mommy, I'm gonna get this one is for you. Oh, I should be I don't get. Sure, my darling. Oh, I should be I don't get. Sure, my darling. Oh, I should be I don't get. Oh, I wake up. Here's your tea. Oh, I drink up. You don't need the makeup. Them be vex, them won't make you break up. See, you be my princess. Fuck one, but you get down, it makes sense. Worry one knock out with your stand. That come as a nonsense. Take this ring, be with me for better, for us, I go love you tomorrow, till life forever, we all know. You know that I got you. Anything what you want, I go buy you. Oh, I say be I don't get. Sure, my darling. Good morning, how much baby, me how you do. Sorry, you'll find gone singing this for you. Why should you tell me how you do? So mommy, I'm gonna get this one is for you. Oh, I should be I don't get. Sure, my darling. Oh, I should be I don't get. Sure, my darling. Oh, I should be I don't get. You go be X, I go be JJ. If you don't boy, it go be AJ. I am F, kudu mede. And if your love is a crime, I go jail. See from here to London, unwrap you and lick you like tom-tom.
It is still Issues Affecting right here on Radio Global, and we're back and better talking about stress that a whole lot of people tend to face at work. We're talking about Lagos. Lagos is a very busy city in the metropolis, and Lagos in itself is a place which is the center of a whole lot of things. You have people who trade, you have people who tend to maybe have work from 8 to 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You see a whole lot of people doing so many things, and because of this reason, stress tends to come in, and then it is also the leading cause of people being sick. So now we're going to be talking about stress really at work for people who work in the city. Well, when we went off air, myself, Michael, and also KG were just sort of bringing up some certain examples of times whereby we've seen people who have been terribly stressed, and really them tending to maybe sleep in buses and all of that, and it's not really good. Hi guys, how you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, KG's right here and Michael is right here. So, do you want to explain what you were trying to talk about before concerning stress really in people these days? You find that a whole lot of persons tend to sleep. Even you find that sometimes even the drivers of these vehicles tend to sleep too because of stress of the day.
Oh, Yeah, it is normal to have stress. It happens to virtually every one of us.
But I think this particular one we're talking about now is like to the extreme.
Yeah, I think that person must have overstressed self. Yeah, that just it happens to everybody. It happens to everybody. No one is special.
So trying to like, okay,
it happens to me too.
Can you give us one time whereby, okay, you know, we're talking about issues that affect us really. This stress is something which is really affecting people every day. Like, it's just making a whole lot of people go crazy. Talking about having to wake up very early, you get out, the traffic itself alone is killing, things like that.
Really, you don't blame anybody. It's just because you have to work. If you don't work, you will not eat. That's the thing. Most of my pity people that leave their house. You wake up as early as 4:30 a.m. to get ready for work. You must get to work before 8, and you have to beat the traffic. And you don't leave work until maybe 10 at night. And when
you get home, it's already very late.
Before you even get home, you meet traffic on the road again, and you still wake up as early as 4:30. The following day too. No. It's you will not blame anybody at all. It's just the work, and you have to work hard.
Yes, you have to work hard to.
If you want to live in Lagos, you have to work hard.
Yes, you do. You surely do have to work hard. The number to call us is 01-2951-843. So, if for now you want to contribute to this particular package, that's the number to call. Or you can go to our Facebook page. It is Radio Global NG, and on Twitter, Radio Global NG. What do you believe people can do concerning this matter? Seriously, because if you talk about it, a whole lot of people will tell you that, okay, I want to work to feed my family, I want to work in order for me to have money to do one or two things for myself. Yes, even for personal growth. So just as Michael said, you can't really blame these people. They need to work to earn a living. There was a particular time when I boarded a bus, and there was this man who sat 2 seats away from me. I noticed that he was really sleeping. I mean, he was really tired. He was sleeping to the extent that seriously he was just hitting his head on different places, and the man at his back was just trying to shield his hair, his forehead, in order for the man not to hit him on the forehead. And it was that serious. He had to always push the man back and everything like that. So it got to a point whereby the man in question slept, and then when he slept, he moved forwards to the first seat, and then he hit his head in front of the vehicle. Just hit his head in front of the first seat of the vehicle, and it was terribly bad. It was that bad. No, seriously, it was that bad. It's not a funny thing at all, but people in the vehicle, a whole lot of people were really laughing, and it was that bad.
And it seemed something like that happens to me when there was this guy inside the bus with me too. But this one was sitting beside me as the bus was moving. I think as we are going, we encountered a little bit this hold up on the road. As the bus was moving, if the bus moved a little bit, the guy will doze and adjust himself, look at his time. He's taking his wristwatch, he does up again until when he now hit his head in front of the seat. There was a seat in front of us. Hit his head on the iron, and the moment he hits his head on the iron, stood up again, and everybody started laughing inside the bus. There was this lady at my back. She could not believe that.
Oh my God!
Started laughing, and it was so embarrassing. It was so
seriously. Embarrassing. The one I encountered too was, I mean, terribly embarrassing.
You know, I could not like, because I was like, it can happen to me too. You will not blame anybody for that. It's just the stress. You have to live and work. Everybody must eat so that you don't encounter problems. You don't want to face landlord. You don't want to face landlord. You know now.
Oh my God, it's terrible. It's terrible. And seriously, if you want to contribute, you can call the number 012951-843. I'll call it again. 012951-843. That's the number to call us out there. You're still listening to us right here and the stables of Radio Global, and we'll take a short break. When we come back, we'll talk more.
Cause you might fuck around and find your dreams come true with me. Spend all your time and your money just to find out that my love was fake. So don't act like it's a bad thing to fall in love with me.
bad thing to fall in love with me. Not such a bad thing to fall in love with me.
In the early 90s, that was the beginning. Mama had me, she was definitely smiling. Finally a boy, she was very, very happy. She prayed for others with the love of her life, yeah. She called me grace, she called me blessing. She looked into my eyes, called me love of her life. I wish I could go back and feel what she felt, but she goes on her knees and tell God what she felt, yeah. Joy, nothing but joy. Every other day she feels nothing but joy. Showers of blessing, God bless that plenty. Thank God for blessing, love of my life, yeah. Joy, nothing but joy. Every other day she feels nothing but joy. We didn't have much, but she loved me still. And she thank God for blessing, love of my life. I was a little boy, mama told me, my boy, chase your dreams and keep believing, and the sky will be your beginning. When I was a little boy, mama told me, my boy, chase your dreams and keep believing, and your peak will be your beginning. When I was a little boy, mama told me, love will set you free. My boy, please believe it, cause this love is for real. When I was a little boy, mama told me, my boy, chase your dreams and keep believing, and the love will set you free. One time for my people who sabi, where they feel with the music, where they buy my CD. I say 2 times for the people who sabi, where they buy all the tickets, where they come for my shows. I say 3 times for the people who sabi, where they play my music, where they dance as Zonto. I say 4 times for my people who sabi, where they support the music, where they pray for me. I say joy, nothing but joy. Every other day you see nothing but joy. I pray God bless you, bless your family, wish you what you wish me. God bless my people. Joy, nothing but joy. Every other day you see nothing but joy. I pray God bless you, bless all your family, wish you what you wish me. God bless my man. I was a little boy, mama told me, my boy, chase your dreams and keep believing, and the sky will be your beginning. When I was a little boy, mama told me, my boy, chase your dreams and keep believing, and your peak will be your beginning. When I was a little boy, mama told me, love will set you free. My boy, please believe it, cause this love is for real. When I was a little boy, mama told me, my boy, chase your dreams and keep believing, and the love will set you free. Yeah.
Les bouts, la crème à sugar. Alright, I wanna be with you from the start to the end. Baby, don't break my heart, break my heart. I wanna be with you from the start to the end. Baby, don't break my heart, break my heart.
You're still listening to Radio Global, where we are really fun in your radio experience. And today on Issues Affecting, we're looking at the issue of stress at work. So it's one that really affects a whole lot of us, regardless of our skin color, regardless of our race. Everything that has to do with stress really affects us. So you find out that on a day-to-day basis, when stress begins to accumulate, it could affect your work. You might come to the work now, you might not be functioning properly. A whole lot of times you'll be sleeping and people will be asking you, why are you sleeping? Yeah, it happens like that, KG. Yeah, it does. Don't you think so? Even for students in school, when you tend to have read a whole lot of times and you read and over and you forget that you need to rest. When you get to school, there's no way you'll be able to even write.
That's the only reason why students sleep. Students sleep when lecturers bored in.
Alright.
They sleep when they don't find anything interesting to do.
Okay.
Even when it comes to books. Not everyone likes reading their notes. Only when it's exam
time. Okay.
So that is even before then they will say, oh, I don't want to go and sleep. So far your hostel is here. When you have your hostel close to your class, you have that urge to just let me go inside and rest. From that resting, you sleep up.
Oh, serious. That's a big one, really. Alright, still talking about stress at work now. We're looking at stress at work. You find out that even a whole lot of people will tend to come to work and they're not able to give their best because of stress. A whole lot of people tend to sleep and you wonder, why are these people sleeping? Is it that, okay, they cannot look for how to make work flexible for themselves, or is it the work itself? Or what do you really think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. One thing about it is that it was once said that, but I don't know, there's this saying by Confucius that when a man has it's a hobby, when a man has his job as his hobby, expect the very best from him.
Okay.
So when the kind of work depends on the kind of work you do depends whether or not you're going to produce effectively on what you're doing. When you do something that, okay, you're just doing it because you have no other choice, you tend to there'll be how do I put it? There'll be distractions. You are not going to focus fully into what you're doing because it's not simply something you like. You're just doing it because you need to do it.
Yes.
But when you're doing something that you really feel passionate about, something you really like, something you love doing, I don't think anything, even a physical distraction that is around that surrounding at that particular time but can distract you or maybe pull your focus away from that thing you're doing at that particular time. So that is
alright. I think my point is
if you said even if it's something you like, if there's something you like doing, you might not even get distracted. But the truth is, we are talking about stress here. Mm-hmm. Even if I like doing something a lot, if I concentrate on doing that thing, I focus on my attention, and at the end of the day, after everything, the long work and everything I finish, I will be stressed out and I won't be able to do anything again the next morning. If you are doing something overnight,
that's just like another opinion, just like another part of it. It's not everything. When I'm saying something that's some hobbies they're kind of jobs in their own terms, but to you they're just hobbies. They're not work to you. To me, I know my own hobby. Even though it's not a work, okay, it can be a work actually, but I love doing it and I can never get stressed out. Though some people can get stressed out on it because it's not what they love doing. Though there are some things that one likes to do that they will surely stress you out. Let's say you're someone that likes playing football now. Yes, so football is your hobby, you like playing, but at a certain point in time, you get stressed out on it. But it's not everything that you do that will make you get stressed. If there's something that you do that you know you like this very much, there's no amount of time maybe you put into this thing, you can never get stressed out with it.
Alright, okay, that is you've heard it from the horses out here, you heard it from our people right here in the studio. So what do you think about work stress? What is your own opinion? Well, I said hit us up on our Facebook page, it is Radio Global NG, and on Twitter, Radio Global NG. Don't go nowhere, more and more music.
I spend money like it's nothing when big things popping, little things stopping. I might even take your girlfriend shopping. At the end of the day, she's in my bedroom twerking. I'm living that reckless life, $1 million gold necklace like.
Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name DJ Lambo. We're about to get this party moving. I got a few of my brothers in the house sipping on that $1 million champagne. You know what I'm saying?
at us. Yeah, boy, me not think it up. Man, getting threatened when we stop back to back. Been a long time with these coolest cats out to rap. Up in the back, my bullets getting loaded out the got to rock. Yeah, I brought all this shit, yeah, I know back to back. Yeah, I brought on a bookie and a VIP after that. But what you gonna do me, my nigga, is why I laugh a lot like OMG. This boy, them I talk a lot. Niggas still ain't smoking, but we burning fast back to back. Rappers calculating me, yeah, them I burning back to that. Kill me or after that. Who the bomber, who the aftermath? You can react to that and get a seizure and a heart attack. I'm tired of the bullshit and all the crap. I ain't trying to prove a point that I can murder raps if I control the nap. Put your ass into another nap. I put your ass to sleep and show your girl that I was all of that. Okay, love vexing. Shit, you know that say we don't need sweat scenes. Man, them I shoot, man, camouflage flexing. And then they're rushing on because they're my next slip. It's goons on the left, goons on the right, goons in the club, goons everywhere a brother man go. Girls on me cells, girls in me home, girls on me WhatsApp. Make a bad man I lay low. So every time we roll up, we got 16 calls. Every time we touch down, we got 16 balls. Real niggas in the building getting itching for. But goddamn, I thought I had 16 balls. A lot of girls in here now. You're looking like the wall, baby. I'm putting just the citizen. Why don't you come and kick it with young black African women? Come and kick it with young black African women. Look at you, and look at us. Now look at us, man. See, me, I got a million, looking for some pretty young hair with some long hair. From the ghetto, me, I don't care, cause it's not fair to give it to a rich young man. I'm goes there, rocking on the Prada, the soft jeans, the Louis. I'm in the family guy with rings, they call me Stewie. I'm gonna blend the strip to VIP, for when a wee-wee, I just pull out my cash so on the cabin crew can see me. Baby, I'm the boss, I don't know what they do. I'm making enough money, my bank account is just ungrateful. Some people smell the poverty, man, it's kinda painful. But you gotta kick ass to be a Charlie's Angel. Single, dominoes, Cuban cigars. It's incredible the way you drop in your bar. Make me wanna switch it out from Jay to Kendrick Lamar. We're the realest in the game, fuck who you are. Money, 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 money bags. Money, money, money bags. I'ma be the best that you ever had. Take you out of trips, you ain't coming back. Some niggas are trying to be silly, they use the range to rush my baby. But I'm in a millionaire, my taxi 7 new Mercedes. Anytime I pull up in a Lamborghini, the people they shout again, God save me. They will pay me just to make me stop, cause the love is crazy. Show me love, baby, show me love. Follow me, girl, you know what's up. Pocket full of money, you see the end of night. I'ma break it down for you, grow like a cycle. What else? Just be citizen. You know you wanna have fun. Why don't you come and kick it with young black African women? Come and kick it with young black African women. Look at you, now look at us. I and the West is home. Baby, can I have your phone dizzy? So maybe you the car kick, you know the form busy. The only you will not get no people wrong, easy. You say you turn it diddy-dun, diggy. Whatever you think you want, me, come get it. I'm big homie like I'm Sean Diddy. We make it Sean Carter, I rhyme harder. Explosion like I'm gunpowder. I'm killing the beat, tell the producer to make the drums louder. They talking funny money, they making a rain, I'm making tsunami money. You got it? I got the juice, I got the daddy. I'm on my grown, they talking childish, they talking Bonnie. The little boys, they don't concern me, I'm single lady. Now put your hands up, and even if you got a man, but you just bad, well, stand up, ladies. Welcome to the millionaire fan club. I got them covered, strong like a tank top. Cause she the style, and if you like it, then you should hustle hard for it. And got a job for it, and bought a car for it. And girls, if you don't really spend on it, it's sample, it's simple. The nigga in your face like a big one. Me, I'm just there to make you smile, I'm like a dimple. I got the funds I'm into, call it fundamental. President, shelling out gas, I'm presidential. Got money in my pocket, and I dominate the market. And I always stay on topic when I rock it. You got me acting cocky, I reverse the band, lead to the spot. So here's to see the chairman written on the license when I park it. Even as a little kid, lyricist, I was very sick. I didn't think that I'd be very rich from the age of 26. By 28, the money great, I was getting accelerate because of how I penetrate the industry, get ventilate. Respirate, the less debate, investigate, the best to make this music till it generates an extra cake. I'm on like 50 million, it's just an estimate, and I'm just talking shows, my nigga, your boys extra paid. I told you rappers like Lakey Bridge, and Kerry Bradshaw, boy, I'm effing big. Fresh boy, born with the jizz out. You like an exercise, you on the way out. Feeling like I just began a new life. Most of the shit I spit over your head, my nigga Boom Mike. Making more millions than M.I. It's true, right? Story for the guys, my nigga, tells my moonlight. Yeah.
You're still listening to Radio Global, where we are redefining your radio experience. And we're back from that musical break. We're still talking on issues affecting about stress. So a whole lot of us these days tend to go through a whole lot of stress from work, from family. But today in particular, we're taking a good look at stress from work. So how do you think people tend to handle it, and what way best or what way possible should people be handling stress? Well, Jerry's right here, and he's going to be contributing as well to our discussion as we go on. But I want to find out from Michael, what do you think people can do in order to help alleviate that stress which they go through each day of their lives?
It's just to just have a stress. At least if you're working like 10 hours a day, trying to cut it to 8 or to 9, you just have little
time for yourself.
So
I even got to find out that taking naps even in between, it helps. It helps a lot. It does help.
That's if the NLC, the Labour Congress, no, yeah, it will be very nice. To be very
seriously, but seriously, you can't do that during work hours.
You can't just take decision on your own. It has to be it has to come from the NLC. Like, okay, let everybody, if you're okay, yes, okay, let them have this in between, or you have shift in between.
I think that's the reason why even breaks are taken even at work for people to be able to go out.
You know, it's only in Nigeria. If you go outside the country, you have people like having like 3 jobs at a time doing the same day. Because you know you do this one for 3 hours, then
yes, at least they're able to plan time.
And you know it's only in Nigeria that you have to work like a slave, and you work at the end of the day.
Seriously, Nigeria.
Thinking that when you get back to the house, you get the rest. You know, because you don't have lights. You're trying to sleep, you can eat and everything, mosquito and everything will disturb you. So you shouldn't be able to sleep. Meaning that you wake up as early as 4:30 a.m. the following morning to go to work. Then why would you sleep inside the bus when you at work?
Wow. Well, Jerry is right here. I think Jerry wants to say something because I know he was listening very well to what Michael said.
Well, Nigeria is not the only place where you don't get
enough sleep.
It's actually Africa as well. Like seriously, it's actually because Africa, the way you work is like it's like you are working for nothing. At the same time, you are working for something. Because all our time and everything is based on work. Because as Michael said earlier, the whites, they always have, they don't work to die. I'll put it that way. They don't work to kill themselves. So they actually work in their leisure time and all that. That's why you get people telling you they have 3 jobs. I work 3 jobs and all that, because their work time, they have a work time where okay they can rest and all that, but they choose on their own that instead of resting, I rather go make more money and look for another job or something like that. So if that kind of system is in Nigeria where you don't have to work from 9 to 5 or from 7 to 5 to 6 and all that, where you can just work okay maybe from like 9 to 3 p.m. You just work from like 9 to 3 p.m. That's enough time to like okay, yes, I work from 9 to 3 p.m. Then probably you get home from 4, you rest till like 6 and all that. Then at least you can just go okay, from 6 I'm not doing anything, I'll just be at home watching TV and all that. Okay, let me just look for a job by the side that can just do maybe till like 9, 10, considering that I already slept for about 2 hours coming back from work, so I can at least that my sleeping during the night will be enough, because I already had some of it during the afternoon. So if NLC can like have this kind of working scheme where people get to have enough rest and all that, because most of the reason why there are poor performances at companies and all that, because people don't get enough rest and the stress and all that and this kind of thing. So I think the NLC should like do something, but we all know NLC is not responsible for all that. You have stress, that's your own. They'll tell you have the weekend on your own. They tell you have the weekend, yes. Wow. And according to neurologists, this brain actually needs to rest, because when there's too much work, too much brain activity, too much work and brain activity, it just damages some cells and all that, and you find out that your body is shutting down gradually. Yes,
it is shutting down. I remember there was a particular time I was not now, I think like last year or so, 2 years ago or something like that. Something happened to me because I was just stressed up and stressed, and before you know it, seriously, there was a particular day I just shot. I was just cut off. I mean, seriously, I was in a vehicle. I was just off. I was the only one who knew what was happening to me. My body just went cold. I could not even talk.
It happened to me about I think last month also, when I had this illness and all that. I didn't know I was even feeling I was sick. It was people who saw me, they were like, come, what's your, like, you are not like this, something is wrong, you need to go to the hospital and all that. Cause I remember I went to like get something outside my house, and on my way back, everything was just as in bro, it was getting white.
You could hardly see things.
I could hardly see it. I just had to like sit down somewhere, like to just catch my breath and all that, like calm down and all that. Even when I stood up again to like walk, for me to walk back home took a lot of shit because I was actually scared of falling down, like just collapsing on the way home. So I was actually scared that day. So I think the stress is something a lot to do, and the stress has to do with too much brain work. Like the brain is just overloaded with a lot of things and all that. You have your own personal problem, you have your own family problem, you have your own work problem.
Everything is coming to play even in once.
Like what is happening to me right now?
Someone just walked in and it's Ketty Too Bad as it's called. You just walked in right now.
Excuse me, I walked. I've never walked like this in my life before.
Stress.
You know, I walked all the way from Masha to Yaba.
Oh my God!
And from Yaba I walked to Sabo.
Oh my God! Did you do that deliberately or you just?
I'm sitting on the floor right now, so basically, whoever is, if you can imagine what I'm going through right now, you know, it's been a hard day.
Oh my God! Seriously.
I was about asking him what happened to him
because I actually just can't say anything about it. This country needs God's touch.
Oh my God!
Seriously.
Oh my God!
Seriously.
I just hope Buhari is the God sent.
Well, let's
touch.
We'll give him 100 days in office and that.
Alright, it is still Issues Affecting right here on Radio Global. More and more beautiful music coming up for you. Well, this song that's playing right now and which I will still play for you is called, I call it IO Technology. Well, enjoy this lovely song right now.
Thankful that thing she got the wish make it take the wish make it pop and make it rain for her so she don't stop. I ain't got the move, I can sit watch in the fantasy, it's plain to see. It's how it be, her and me. Backstroking, sweat soaking, no length in my set sheets. She ready to ride, I'm ready to roll. I'll be in this bitch till the club close. Watching her do what thing on all fours. Now that she begins to go from side to side, left to right, break it down, down, down. You know I like when you high and you throw it all around. Different style, different groove. Damn, I like the way you move. Girl, you got me thinking about all the things I do to you. Let's get it poppin', shorty. We can switch positions from the couch to the counter, sit my kitchen.
Baby, you're so new age, you're like my new craze. Let's get together, maybe we can start a new craze. The smoke's got the club on haze, it's my lights don't do you justice, baby. Why don't you come over here? You got me saying, hey, oh, I'm tired of using technology. Why don't you sit down on top of me? Hey, oh, I'm tired of using technology. I need you right in front of me. She won't sit, she won't sit, she won't sit, so I gotta give it to her. She won't sit, she won't sit, she won't sit, so I gotta give it to her.
You got me hypnotized, let me tell you your hips. You got me hypnotized, let me tell you your hips. You got me hypnotized, let me tell you your hips. You got me hypnotized, let me tell you your hips.
I have this thing that I talk too much. Sometimes I just can't.
It is still Issues Affecting right here on Radio Global, and we've had a whole lot to talk about today. We've talked about stress even from family, stress even from relationship, bringing it also to stress from work. There's stress everywhere. So seriously, just talking about how we can reduce the stress. Well, Kessie Tobal came into the studio and he was telling us about his own issue with stress, talking about what he faced today. So for everyone out there listening to us, don't worry, with time I know that all these things will just relieve you. All will just be alleviated. So just make sure that as you do your work and as you go on, you tend to take some time even to rest. Take some time even to relax. It is very, very, very important. Well, thank you very much to everyone who was a part of this program today. Thank you very much to Michael, to KG, to Jeremiah, and also to Kessie Tobal right here in the studio. My name is Yvonne Richards and I'm signing out saying have a lovely day.